Lots of food for playing Alchemist. Sign me up. I've only played Alchemist once, and it was a horrible disaster, so forgive me. I can tell you right now, it's going to be ugly. Luckily, it's on easy difficulty, so... I don't even know what this all does, and none of it's going to be in English, is it? Oh, okay, good. No, that's in Russian, English. Okay, that's cool. Creates a shield that blocks all incoming damage in front of the caster. Oh yeah, you gotta hold that down. Biotrap. Alchemist throws 3 flasks. The central one pulls the enemies to the point of impact. The other 2 inflict damage. Or increase the damage to enemies by 45% for 10 seconds. So why does it do damage or increase damage? Or is that just translation that's not correct? Protective Shell, 31% of the allies' health. Increase the damage dealt by your allies by 80% for 8 seconds. First one spawns a terminal next to the Alchemist. Second one spawns a terminal next to the selected target. Allies can use the terminals, gain 100% immunity to damage for 4 seconds. Energy Shower increases the damage of Alchemist and all allies in an 8-yard radius of them by 30% for 9 seconds. And then the heal. So Alchemists help out the group a ton. And we don't have any group members. I don't know what's best to start off with, but let's start off with a few. Actually, we want to do this ranged business, right? So your left click is like single target, and your right click is AoE. And you build up stacks of each one by hitting targets with either left or right. Ooh. And then you trigger them for an explosion with by doing the opposite. What is this cue that it's asking me to do? It's asking me to back up into La La Land. Okay, it's good to know. That's our little escape. Excuse me. Sorry, I got a little tickle in my throat. Okay. So we want to right click because that's going to be our AoE. So we stack up on this guy, and then we left click, and it does a big explosion. But none of his buddies were around him, so that worked a lot better. There we go. And then it's left click on this big guy here. Left click, left click, left click. We got 6, 7, 8 stacks on him, and then we right click, and it did a bunch of damage. Took like a quarter of his life, which isn't very much. Let's do some these guys and back the hell away from him. Hit him a few times, and it looks like we can kill him. What the hell got us? Oh, that guy was stealth. Alright, first death is Alchemist. Saw that coming, I have to say. So we have a shield we should be using. Man. Get that frog out of my throat. So let's use our shield. Oh wait, no, that was our front shield. Let's do this. Nice. So that's the double triggered AoE. If somebody dies, it triggers a second time. Stack this guy up with some hits. He's at 5, 6, 7 hits, and then we pop it. 5, 6, 7, 8. Goes up to 8, it looks like. Pop it. Does 1,000 damage. Kill him. Hit this guy. Let's load him up with some AoE, because this guy's going to get next to him. pop it. Looks like it did about 1,000 damage to both of them. That's nice. Or like 800 damage to each of them. That's 4 stacks. Pop it. Okay, so that first one was impulse damage. Second one was like half the damage because there was no impulse. So let's stack this guy up. Get our impulse that's ready. Use it. Alright, let's try this again. Ugh. Got hit with something. Kill this guy. And we have this tank. This is slow going, man. Let's drop some of those dudes down. Blow up on him. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. That's good. What did we use? We used our 4, which I think was the, yeah. Where was our, we had another shield, right? Protective, okay, Z. Z. We can use Z and V. It's just going to be single target damage. So left click, pop it. Left click. I did 2,500 damage with a crit. Pop it. That's 1,800 damage. Pop it. 1,300 damage. We only had seven stacks on it. That was 3 stacks. 3 stacks did 1,400 damage. Say what? That's just 2. That did 282. There's 3. That did 4. That was an impulse. There's 6. That's 1,000 damage. That seems like quite the variation. Let's throw up our shield. That was a shield. That is not a shield. Alright, so there's our shield. Helps if I push the right button, I guess. So what was the other thing? The orange goo that came out, I guess that was the buff. So I need to be around other characters, I think, to get that buff to work. Looks like it doesn't apply to me individually, which is pretty shitty. If you ask me, let's do this. Get some slime army rolling. Those are all hitting for like 300 apiece. That seems pretty good. Whoa, don't stand there. So it's pretty much just left click a bunch till you get no more than 8 stacks. And then right click. There's 8 stacks. There's a right click, 1,600 damage, 1,700 damage. And then maybe drop some slime armies in the middle. If things get serious, you can shield yourself. Need to figure out if some of these buffs work on us, because we can need to buff our damage. That would be fantastic. Sounds like most of them only affect allies. Let's look at this again. There's our AoE, that's cool. Oh, that uses impulse too, so that's good to remember. That's our shield. This is our flasks. Increases the damage to enemies by 45%. Okay, so we need to use that. We need to be using Biotrap every pull. Probably the first thing. Or what we can do is if there's a group of them, we can right-click a couple times, get some stacks going, then Biotrap, pull them all together, explode it, and then maybe do your army. That's probably a good combo. Let's try it. So we're going to target this guy. We're going to right-click him a few times. Right-click, right-click, right-click. Biotrap. I should pull them all together unless my game freezes and crashes. What the hell? My game just like totally froze up on that. Looks like we killed 2 of them. And then we killed that guy. So I would say mission successful. 420 credits. It's like it knows. Okay, so let's Let's try that again. Right click, right click. Oh, our 4's not off cooldown. It's a 2-minute cooldown. Holy cow. Alright, well. I guess we won't be using 4. We just AoE'd that guy up and then freaking executed him without popping it. We should have popped it before we killed him. Oh, we got more dudes here. Let's get this guy all stacked up. They're close. Now we're going to blow it. Boom. Oh, we're about to die. And we don't have our shield up. Well, we accidentally pulled that other group. We weren't kind of ready for that. Should have used our spinny attack move. Wow, that guy's dead already. That's nice. Seems like we can pull out some damage when we need to. Single target. Left click, left click, left click, right click. Left click, left click, left click, right click. Let's drop some slimes. Let's get this party started. Kill that sucker. Okay. Just wondering what a good way was to break those legs. Obviously slime army is not the way to do it. Let's drop our shield. Okay. Trying to dot him up, but didn't quite work out. Blew that guy up. Ah, it's such a slow dot. I guess we have to use this. That's what we should be using when they get in like that. Looks like it has almost no cooldown. Is it? It's just energy? Okay. Let's do some slime army business. Oh, how did that bubble hit me? I was a good ways away from that. Oh, we got 8 stacks. I'm not right clicking. There we go. It's kind of nice though. You can sort of like wait for an execute with this class. Like you can get 8 stacks on somebody. Maybe they're not quite in execute range yet, and then you can pop those stacks. It's going to do a ton of damage, and then execute right after it. So you can, it's sort of like a double execute. You can catch people with their pants down because it'll be a big explosion for a lot of damage, and then an execute followed by it. So you can take somebody probably from like half life, maybe 40% life, to death in a pretty quick amount of time. 2 clicks. 2 clicks. There we go. So that's the way to pop these eggs, is your number 2. It just takes 1,000 energy. Actually, that only took like 400 energy. I wonder if the tooltip's incorrect. I wonder if they lowered the energy cost on that. Let's try it again. No, that was 1,000 energy. Weird. Let's try it one more time. We have 4,000. We have 3,000. Okay. But let's try it out of combat. Oh, that energy comes back slow. Just left clicking so we can get our energy back. Okay, we're at 4,000. 3,000. It must have just been a visual bug. I really hate these bubble guys. These guys that throw these bubbles on the ground. So I always take them out first. I probably shouldn't, because they're tanks and they have a ton of hit points and they take a long time to take down. And meanwhile, I'm taking a bunch of hits. But I hate them so much that I have to kill them first. It's just... it's in my blood. It's not a wise thing to do. Letting my emotions take over there. You can see these other guys go down pretty fast. Oops, that is not what we wanted to do. That was probably too far away. These guys go down fast, and meanwhile I'm not getting bubbles thrown on top of me while I'm trying to kill them, so that's why the bubble guys go first. So we're gonna AoE, 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 AoE. When he gets close right there, we'll pop it. AoE, AoE, AoE. Try to get these. We got confused there. Got hit by his confuse. Pop it. We missed. Alright, let's just single target this guy down. And let's die. Too much dilly-dally in there, and we didn't pop our shields at all. Alright, let's do our combo that we tried that one time. Our number 4 is off a cooldown. So this time we will number 4, and then we will... what was our combo? I can't even remember now. Number 4 is... oh wait, no, we want to do... okay, so we'll do energy shower. We'll do V for Z. And then just single target damage. V4C, that's the combo. V4C. So the ads are dead. And now we're just going to single target this guy as quickly as we can. I think our damage buff just went away. But the ads are dead, so don't have to worry about it too much. Left, 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 left. Get up to 8 stacks. Right click. I did 2,000 damage to him. Left click, left click, left click. Right click. Left click, left click, left click. He's up to 8 stacks. Right click. So you can see that does a chunk of damage. We should probably get our army out. We're not even using our energy very wisely. There's that. Let's throw up a shield. Shield. Looks like our shield's on like a 24-second cooldown, so we can probably use it every time he summons a geyser or something. Get some health. What else can we do for damage here? I don't even really know. We just need to drop some slimes here once in a while. Left click, left click, left click. 6, 7, 7 for almost 1,000 damage. Non-crit, non-impulse. Let's throw our shield up. We got 8. Use it. That's an impulse for 1,700. Let's drop some slimes. Right click, impulse 1,700. There's 8. That's a regular for 1,000. There is 5, 6, 7, 8. There's a regular for 1,800. Is that what that was? Wow. So quite the variation. Let's put the shield up, grab the health orb. We'll drop some slimes while we're waiting. How many slimes can we have down at a time? Is there like a max? Looks like we had 8 down, maybe. Oh, we're out of energy, so stop trying to slime here. Just dot him up. Throw our shield up. He's got 8. Shoot it. That should kill him. 2287. That was a crit impulse. 2287. Be some ads right here. So we'll throw our AoE at him. Put our shield on. And explode the AoE. Explode the AoE. Yeah, that's a... Oh, yeah, for AoE, for little guys, we should be using our 2. Gotta remember to use the 2. So we'll have another pack here, so we'll definitely use the 2 to clear the pack out. And then we'll single target the big guy. So let's see. Try to do some damage until they come after us, and then we'll explode that damage. And now we're going to use our 2. Got most of them. Throw our shield up. And we got 8 stacks. And blew it up, and that just about killed him. Enough to execute him afterwards. So this guy is just single target. That was a 1300 impulse with only like 4 stacks on him. There's 8 stacks. We got no impulse, so that's 1200. And we do have impulse this time, so this will be a full stack. Impulse 2483 with a crit. It's pretty good damage. Somebody tells you Alchemist can't damage. You let them know they can. So we got some slimes that are not attacking anybody that we want them to, so that's cool. Throw the shield up. That killed them all. We were about to use our 2, but our AoE got him. It looks like our slimes took out this dude. So we're good there. Let's try to just get this one guy by himself. These are garbage. Waiting. Okay. Well, you know what? If he's going to play coy, then we'll just take out these guys instead. That's weird. Thought I had that guy targeted. Alright, so we'll load him up a couple times. Blow up his stacks. Getting a little bit of lag. Do single target this time. Finish him off. Hit our shield. Oh, we were in AoE range of that guy. But we had our shield up, so it was okay. It's 6 stack for 1000 damage. There's an 8 stack for an impulse, 1700. There's a 6 stack. Oh, almost killed him, but he's in execute range. Why are we not executing? There we go. Getting some lag, I think. Things aren't happening quite as fast as I would like them to. Our ping's at 2500 or 250. Ugh, 2500 would be horrible. We got an 8 stack, blow him up, he's dead. Get this guy, he's single target. So we'll definitely use our combo. What was it? V4Z, is that what we did? Our 4 is about to come off cooldown. We'll have to use it on this next pull, because this next pull gets a little tricky sometimes. Oh, wow. Let's throw our shields up. Throw up them shields. Didn't need to, because he died. Okay. V is going to be our 30% damage increase, and then 4 is going to be our throw our bio trap, pull them all in, and do another 45% damage to them. So now we're at 75% bonus damage for probably about 7 or 8 seconds at that point. And then what did we say? Oh, Z is our shell. Probably don't even need Z. Maybe we should drop some slimes. Hey, maybe that's a good idea. We should do slimes first, because they take a while to go. So there goes the slimes. Then V, and then 4. Yeah, those slimes just wrecked that dude. And our buff's about to come off. Our buff did come off. Let's get our shield up. Oh. I don't know why we're taking out the tank, but we will. That was a 5 stacker. Our impulse is down. We have a way to heal. I think we have a way to heal, don't we? It's our ultimate. I know he heals. I thought there was another way to heal, though. Is it dropping this thing? So let's touch that. What does that do for us? Well, that seems good. I think we got a shield somehow. That guy's dead. Our shield's back up. Alright, we need to reread that ability. And we should probably be using it. So that was our C ability. What's C do? First one spawns a terminal next to the Alchemist. All allies can use this terminal to gain 100% immunity to damage for 4 seconds. Oh, okay, yeah, we should be using that. We should be using that. And then, what was our X? Okay, so let's just try that. Oh yeah, we can't even use X. It's not even letting us. I think we have to have an ally targeted to use it. Or maybe we need to be in combat. Let's find out. Nope, can't use X. I think we need eggs are down, so that's fire. So we just gotta stay away from that. I wonder if it would be good. It would probably be wise. So I'm gonna start doing right. I'm gonna start doing AoE clicks on this guy. There's 2, there's 3, there's 4. I think we can only go up to, what is it? 5? Okay, it looks like 5. So we got a stack of 5. And we're just keeping a stack of 5 on him. So this is a little premature. We're waiting for him to drop his eggs, which is right now. Oh no, he's not dropping his eggs. There they go. To see if they are adds, which they are. And then we can blow them up. Kabooey. Like so. And that does nothing. Does nothing. But then we can do this. Which is always fun. So that didn't go quite how I wanted it to, but worked out okay. His adds are dead. We'll be here shortly. We're going to left click him this time. I don't think stacking the right clicks on there was wise. But now we got these dudes around, so let's spin around. I don't think we killed anybody because we didn't. It activates twice if we kill somebody with it, which we did not. Right click, do a bunch of damage to him. He's got 2 stacks, 3 stacks, 5 stacks, 8 stacks, or 7 stacks. Right click. Pick up that health. There's eggs. Alright, looks like ads. I'm going to start AoEing. Let's pick one of these ads. Oh, there we go. We had a double proc on that one. So that means we killed somebody, and then we get a little extra damage to kill everybody else with it, so I'll take that. He's down to 5 bars. Throw our shield up here. Shield up. He's got eggs down. These look like ads again, so we're going to hit this guy. Oh. Trying to do, there we go, right click. And now we're going to number 2, hopefully kill somebody. Nope, we did not do a double spin, so nobody died from that. Which we can tell because there are a lot of them still left. We just AoE'd them. I think we got them mostly all the way down. Left click, left click, left click. He's up to 8 clicks. Okay, this is a fire eggs. Stay out of the fire eggs. Throw our shields up just in case. Throw the shield up. There we go. He's got 8 clicks. Just get him up to 8 again. Here he comes. Let's drop these guys. Why are we not dropping these guys? Our V is up too. Woohoo! I'm going crazy, hitting the wrong buttons. Let's throw this. He's taking extra damage right now, so we need to make the most of that. There we go. 519 food.